Forget, I'll do it sometime. I'm locked up on the button. Can't you do it sometime? Push it too far, and we'll make sure you never find electrify mine. You're here, we know electrify my golden too. Yeah, look at your eyes without sparking sun. Electrify my oh. Electrify my oh.
Hanabi_Kitty subscribed
Thank
to
you,
your
Nabi.
channel for 0
Welcome
months.
welcome in. Surprise, I'm in the same time, beneath the same sun. Oh man, you got me two sides, oh, my little buttercup, that hurt. Fine, electrify mine, electrify my golden tube. Can't look at those eyes without sparking sun. Electrify my oh. Electrify my oh. Electrify my electrify my A sincerely wonderful good morning everyone and welcome to the stream. My name is Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things for the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are doing karaoke. So if you have any requests, as you've seen our wonderful mod Hanabi just do, you can go ahead and use !! song request space the name of your song in order to put it here on this here list. You're welcome. Follow Yuki24 guys for a variety of games. They were playing Food Simulator, but they play a lot of this game that I'm playing right now, Overwatch 2. So please give them a follow if you'd like more Overwatch 2 content or any variety of games. That was not a teammate. I thought that was a teammate. I legitimately thought I was like, why am I not healing this person? Oh, right, because it's an enemy and I should not be healing this enemy. Whoops. You've heard of friendly fire. Have you heard of enemy healing? Oops.
Triggy and I also have Sunbreak.
Ooh.
Decaf doesn't because Decaf is a completionist and is waiting to fully complete the first part.
No, bad.
Yeah, yes he is.
Bad.
What?
What it is, because if it is, like,
How are you
we need
calling
an
me out?
intervention.
What?
We need an intervention, like, right now, actually.
Like,
Yeah.
if it's actually just like a money issue, that's understandable. But if you are legitimately holding out for completion's sake, oh my god. Oh my
No.
god.
I'm not holding out for
Puppy
completion's
Bunny
sake.
Dongo, they're a tasty treat.
Is this the newest one?
It is a money issue.
Newest Monster Hunter?
I'm not waiting to complete everything. Here's my interpretation of how Kave programmed Merak. Alright, Merak. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and program Alhaithab's voice. Register this into your log as Daddy. Sorry.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion. That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night,
and since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled,
it is the universe's providence to stop it. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking!
Weak, 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 I say! It doesn't even pierce my heart!
Do you really want this? Fine, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's Wanderer. Sorry, Xiao. What's that line? The dead would rather rise again than face off against me. Sorry, my sound's not that good. I forgot the line. Lament! Drink water. Alright. A sincerely wonderful good morning everyone, and welcome back to today's stream. My name is DCAFNVIDIA, and I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you may hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we're going to continue on with the stream here. I do apologize, the stream has been crashing a lot before now, but it does seem to be cooperating. So the remainder of the 6 or 7-ish hours that we're going to be playing here, excuse me, we're going to be playing through Genshin Impact and Reverse 1999. Here in Genshin Impact, I'm going to be playing rhythm games. In order to claim that, I think, Premium Gem reward? Yeah. Man, there's so many, like, streamers I want to support and decide, but with OBS acting up, probably best if I don't have them open right now. Good. I should look into Chrome colors. I had to reinstall it for work, and now the colors are a little bit different. So I'll have to look into recoloring because it's like painful to my eyes. I don't know why Chrome took away their like darker shade themes, but I'll have to look in the store to see if I can find the proper shades. The free ones, of course. I should specify. Oh, I haven't done Imaginarium Theater yet. There's no rush. Just 20 days. What's Spiral Abyss? Yeah, that's resetting, obviously. And I don't care about 36 stars. Well, that's not true. I don't care to give myself anxiety for 36 stars. Okay, have I beat all the weekly bosses? Okay, all good there. What about the Boreal Wolf in Mondstadt? How are we looking at over there? Okay, all good there. Alright, which leaves me the ability to just kind of do whatever I want with my activity when I resin here. So I'm gonna go beat up some bosses. As a completionist, my parameters for this game in particular... God, I was forgetting how to enter this thing. Is to level up all the characters I have to 90, have a copy of every single character from Tevat, and, you know, once we leave Tevat, then I would stop rolling the gacha for those other characters. Heck, I might even just roll only for standard banner, as I like completely ignore all the stuff in Genshin after we leave Tevat. Which is anywhere between 4 and 5 years from now. Long-term plans, you know. Once we leave Tevat, though, that means that I can also leave Genshin. Once my completion parameters are, well, complete. I would be free to do other things, play other games. Maybe I would like even, you know, reallocate my time playing Genshin off stream to instead to instead edit and like on the side play Reverse 999 or Minecraft or something. The freedom from most live service games. It would technically free up a slot for me if I wanted to play a new gacha game.
Cleanup sequence
But
initiated.
with how
Ready.
time-consuming gacha games are these days, and
Time to testify.
what do you call this? The whole model of them being like playing regularly and all that.
Let the world
I think once I stop playing Genshin, Reverse 999 might be the only gacha game I play, unless you count Monster Soul and Mude bot on my Discord, which I don't. Ow. Speaking of, I should probably play the Mude bot more often. Encourage more people to chat in there.
Preparing for dust up. What evil looks. Shoot on
If you're not
sight.
part of Discord, feel free to join. I usually just use it as a repository for videos I find funny and announcements for scheduling things. But if I see people chatting in there, you know, I'll make the effort to chat too. Speaking of chatting in Discord, let me double check that I did my daily login for Reverse 999. And that I shared my clip in the media showcase. Terror Knight has opinions on the Assassin's Creed collab. But you know, fair. Everyone has their own opinions. Aruna, hi! OMG, I'm so laggy. Ah, yeah, that's OBS. OBS has been acting up, today, specifically. Not much I can do, past what I've already done here, so... I'm not sure how far back you are, but... Thanks for showing up regardless. I appreciate it. Wow, it's so bad, I can't even, like... load up a thing here that's, like, built into OBS. Yeah, OBS. But welcome into the Genshin Impact stream. I was just talking about my plans after I'm no longer playing Genshin Impact. I would dedicate a lot more time. Oh, it's not you? Yeah, it's not you. It's not you, it's me. I would dedicate a lot more time to editing for YouTube and playing other games, which would require a bit more of my focus. Like, for example, Persona 3 Reload. That game's a ton of fun, but so much of it is like off-stream dungeon crawling, which I know you guys aren't like super big fans of when I play Persona 3 Reload's hardware sections. So, you know, I would do that off-stream for the most part. But
Annihilation mode.
the beauty of like not playing Genshin is that, you know, I wouldn't dedicate time off-stream to do Maximum Theater or Spiral Abyss. So I would have time for that. I will quit? Not today, and not this year. I'm going to like hop off of Genshin Impact like 4 or 5 years from now when inevitably we leave Teyvat. Because looking at the world, don't get me wrong, Genshin Impact has been wonderful. The world building is like impeccable, and the characters are a lot of fun to like hang around with. But looking at the world, they can just keep expanding and expanding and expanding the map. But ever since Natlan, my experience is kind of like soured a little bit, as so much of Natlan was like so much of the fun of Natlan was gotcha locked behind characters' movement abilities, and half the fun for me in Genshin is exploration. The fact that I'm pigeonholed into using, you know, Mawika, Molani, Chaska to have fun there, kind of ruined it for me, a little bit. Like Soria, I could of course use Sorians, but I play in controller, and the controls for Sorians are much jankier as compared to non-characters, and I would argue even some of the non-characters' movements are I'm not the biggest fan of. But the main reason, aside from like my experience of Genshin, kind of like dowering a little bit because of Natlan and the lack of fun I have in exploring Natlan,
Preparing for dust up.
it's also tied to like the level design to accommodate the you know the movement of the non-characters. They had to like supersize all the maps. Mountains are like 5 times taller, and a lot of the like map is just like empty field. The other reason is that they've been like dropping hints, honestly since Fontaine, that at some point the traveler is going to leave Teyvat, right? There's the whole thing of like the narwhal of the deep coming from space, the abyss and the descenders coming from space, and then the one that kind of like cemented it for me, that like really hit home, was Skirk's story quest, where oh shoot, did I just fight that thing for no reason? I did. In Skirk's story quest, there's an implication that at some point, if we want to be able to like go out there and fight Sotologi, we'll have to go out there into space. And so the implication seems to be, and this is my opinion, it might not actually be the case, but it seems to be that they're heavily implying that at some point Genshin Impact will no longer take place in Teyvat, and at that point I will completely lose interest. Like, I feel like that would be a good arc, a good way to like cap things off, close things off. Um, if Genshin Impact becomes Honkai Star Rail, nothing against Honkai Star Rail, but I don't have the bandwidth to like keep up with the lore of a sci-fi universe, right? As it is, Teyvat has been a lot of fun to like get into, to really enjoy the world building, and I'm already missing out on so much stuff because there's like so much content between the books in this game, the voice lines of all the characters, all the story quests, all the main things of the game, mind you. If we leave Teyvat, I'm afraid that I just won't have the bandwidth to actually appreciate all of it as a completionist, right? And so, as a completionist, I decided that my cap of point would be there. Once we beat Celestia, once we beat Conria, and if we leave Teyvat, because again, I'm not. This is just based on what I feel like is the implication of the story. I would no longer be playing Genshin. I would be moving on to other games, and not necessarily gacha games. I think the only game I would be playing at that point would only be Reverse 1999 for gacha. Would I still be playing live service games? Of course. I would still be playing Overwatch. I'd still be playing, the games not come to mind. Games on Steam, things like that. But beyond that, yeah, that is all I have in me. And I'd be free to like edit videos and things. And not to say that I'd be completely disinterested in Genshin Impact as a whole, as a story. I will still definitely be around. You'll see me in like chats of other streamers who will still be playing Genshin Impact at that point. Enjoying the story through them and asking about things that I no longer have like a deep ass investment in. So yeah, eventually, like 4 or 5 years from now, when we have Conria, we have Celestia, we have Krisnaya, I would stop playing Genshin Impact. But that's not for a long time yet. I've already, kind of dropped my monetary support in Genshin. I'm no longer buying the Welkin Moon. I am still buying Battle Pass because I want to, like, what do you call this? Clear my completion parameters faster of leveling up every character to 90 and leveling up all their talents to level 9. But yeah, beyond that, I no longer pay for roles. And you guys know me, I'm a whale. I'm not a big whale, but I am a whale. And so the fact that I stopped like buying Genshin rolls when Nana came out has been an experience, to say the least. I was lucky; I got every character except for Varessa. Even just with the Battle Pass rewards, but I did miss out on Skirk because I'm no longer buying Welkin Moon. And when I didn't get to roll Skirk or Varessa, I didn't feel too bad about it for very long because that was not the time that they introduced the game mode that I really don't like, Stygian. I'm really, really not a fan of Stygian. Like the hard difficulty and the merciless difficulty are fun enough, but they are so like made for whales and people who are actually good at the game, which is not me. That I just kind of like get really frustrated when I play it. It's like the whole reason I stopped like trying to do Spiral Abyss at 36 stars was because like it was getting too frustrating. Because I have such a low skill level that I would end up burning,
mine.
3 hours out of my day just to like get 36 stars. And
I see the temperate
sorry.
waters of eons
At the end of it, like, what do I even get out of it? 150 Prima Gems? That's not even one wish, right?
Hold the line.
You could make the argument that, oh, actually, it's not just for the wish, it's also a sense of accomplishment. But again, that's 3 hours of my life I'm not getting back that I could have spent on editing or playing other games, which, would have been more fun. It's not fun. That's the thing. So yeah, Stygian, I feel like brings it up to 11
Emerge.
because
Allow me.
Insulation
they
chamber
came
deployed.
out with Merciless difficulty, which has the good reward there, and that requires that you so specifically build for the enemy type, and you're not allowed to like reuse characters for it. Fearless, I'm not even attempting Fearless. I'm just not about Merciless
Annihilation mode.
difficulty. That's how low my skill level is.
I'm
Uh,
always watching. Come on out. Right now. Right here.
But the fact that you have to do Fearless in co-op mode in order to qualify for... you can't do Fearless co-op mode in order to qualify for the reward. Really rubs me the wrong way. And the reward isn't even worth it. The thing that they finally like did so that people could roll artifacts and not have to do as much of a grind for them. We got two things which came out at the beginning of Natlan. We got the 3D printer, which fine, allows you to 3D print, our main stat artifacts with 2 substats, which would be good except for the fact that it can still produce artifacts that are missing a 4th stat, and that means you're still reliant on RNG. And at the time, there was no way to like re-roll your substats. So what do? Well, they give out the thing that lets you reroll the substats, of course. Now, do you get to choose which substats are going to be rerolled with Dust of Enlightenment? Nope. You get to like reroll all of them and kind of like direct or guide some of them, but there's still a chance that it'll go somewhere else anyway. And good luck if you're trying to actually build 3 substats and not just 2. Because if you're at that point, then you're gonna kind of give everything over to those two substats, which more often than not are just gonna be crit rate and crit damage anyway, because that's kind of how this game kind of promotes itself as like really heavy emphasis on DPS characters and like having the right supports, and then secondarily building your supports. I feel like it's kind of a waste to have those like fun support characters if I'm not able to what do you call this? Enjoy building for them, because I'm too busy like worrying about optimization for my DPS character to actually like give a little bit more for the support
Right
character
now.
to shine as well.
Right here.
Hold the line.
All this to say, there's a lot of things in that I'm dissatisfied with. Stygian being a huge part of that, and the fact that we're leaving Sevat kind of loses my investment in the story as well. Sorry, not the fact. The speculation that we're leading Sevat kind of makes me lose investment in the story as well. So eventually I would be like no longer playing this game, and it's okay. If other people still enjoy the game after, if Traveler leaves Sevat, if there's still game after that, more power to you. Like I said, I will still enjoy the game, just not playing it for myself. It's just not as fun anymore.
Settle down.
Here's hoping Nodcry will not be reliant on gacha locking exploration abilities, but I'm not holding my breath. The whole model of gacha games is that they are trying to sell you characters in the gacha, and so like a new DPS character is enticing for sure. Uh, but you know, if you already have a good DPS character, why would you go for a new one? So what they do is they introduce new mechanics, like Lunar Charge or Phlogiston, to make them stronger, and that's a good tactic as well. Um, you know, if it were only the case that they were also gonna go buff the older characters, but that's not necessarily what happens. What happens is that they just like have new mechanics, and then they expect you to roll the new characters. Like
These days.
I hardly see
Right
people
now,
use
right
Tartaglia
here.
Spiral Abyss, because of that power creep reason.
Insulation chamber.
And maybe someday, you know, we'll get more, you know, buffs. Who knows? Maybe in Nodcry we'll even get a buff for Child specifically.
Be
You know,
sanctified.
coming from Nodcry and Teshnaya and all that. Sorry, not Nodcry specifically, but Teshnaya. But I feel like that would not necessarily be a move that that Hoyoverse would go for, because it wouldn't really make a lot of money to
Cleanup sequence
you know, buff their
initiated.
older characters.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
They would want to attract
Hold the line.
the whales who are going to roll for new characters, and new players who would have more ease of use with characters that are like featured newly on the banners versus the ones that are going to rerun again in like a year or year and a half, right? So yeah, not much reason for Hoyoverse to do that. And that's okay. That's their decision, that's their that's their business. But like gradually it kind of devalues the characters that they used to have, because again, they're not doing anything to rebalance the power creep. Except for Zhongli. Zhongli is constantly getting buffs. But I don't play Zhongli because I'm not good with active shielders.
Breathtaking.
Like I said, my skill level is really low. Wait, why am I out here? I'm supposed to be playing rhythm games. Oh, right. Because I started ranting, so my brain went autopilot, started grinding. You see what this game does to me? I think I better switch to cheat sheet if I want to cut these shells. I wasn't gonna, but, you know, now that I'm here. Got the Scoffier. Ah, here we go. The junior track team. Which was actually my second from the last team. Which figures. I usually put the teams I use more frequently at the ends. Easier to switch to. But yeah, even after we leave Tevat, I will still be playing the game somewhat in order to complete the Tevat collection of characters. If they release characters after Leave Tevat who also live in Tevat, then I wouldn't roll for them. Legitimately, I would not care.
Quit following
So
me.
mayhaps I would only just do like dailies and Tevat and ignore the overall map. And maybe I wouldn't even do it on stream. Like one day you just see a YouTube video of me showing off all my Tevat characters, fully capped out, while everyone else is talking about the new planet that Traveler is on. Again, assuming we're leaving Tevat. But yeah, I need my closure.
Too slow.
Let's fly.
People are gonna get a culture shock though. Those new players. if they don't add Phlogiston into Notcry. So I do wonder if they're going to like give some other kind of ability to them for movement. And if they do, that would kind of like cement my decision to eventually quit Genshin, because yeah, you know, we gotcha locked the fun movement behind the new banners in Natlan. And now your Nana characters no longer move like that. So we're once again gotcha locking new movement behind Notcry. If I do that, then yeah.
La la la.
I would not be surprised. I would be very disappointed though.
Too slow.
Like I was hoping that maybe some characters get
Behold.
Phlogiston too, to kind of balance that out. Bennett, for example. Bennett comes from Natlan. I feel like Bennett deserves a Phlogiston movement skill. Or Traveler, you know. Traveler uses Phlogiston too. Does Traveler have a cool bike? Nope. And yes, you could argue that, you know, Fontaine also has their, you know, own mechanics that are
Too
unique
slow.
to them. But the thing is, with the Numa Ossia, it doesn't really change most combats.
Quit following me.
Like, except for the specific Fontaine
You
bosses,
want to
which,
use my hat as an
you know, at the
umbrella?
time,
The audacity to even make that request.
you could just, like, bypass with good elemental
Too
reaction.
slow.
The amount of damage a Numa Ossia skill actually does is just so negligible that it doesn't really even matter that you don't use Fontaine characters there. The Numa Ossia was fun because you could still use your other characters and you could still like solve the puzzles and things because they like left these orbs around, and you could still use your favorite characters while exploring. Whereas with Phlogiston, if you didn't have the character, then you would use Saurians, but again, the Saurian movement is kind of janky. So, you know, not as fun, and obviously, if you do have the Nana characters, you can't use your characters that, you know, you like to use. Like, for example, I love using Klee. Is Klee actually good for most combat? Not necessarily. But she is my main character, and so I love using her in the overworld, right? Regardless of, like, how powerful she is or how good she is in the meta. And still, I give her Twilight Lost Remembrance, I give her Constellations, I give her, like, all the good artifacts. Just so I can have a fun time. You know, playing Askly, exploring the world out here in Tevat. With Klee and Wanderer and Chi-Chi. Chaska's here too, but
The wind
Chaska's more
rises.
here just to, like, give more movement when Wanderer runs out. And also to have an animal character on the team. It used to be Venti on the team here alongside
Rise.
Wanderer, but I can't deny that even without Phlogiston, Chaska is one of the best movement characters, right? And of course, is the best movement character if you're a Natlan, which thankfully I'm now 100% done with all exploration of Natlan, so I will never have to go through that again. I'm free to actually like explore the world and play at my own pace. I say yes, I 100% all the maps. Okay, all the way over here. Actually, I should check if I even have enough to level up Gaming now. I'm very much looking forward to Nodcry and rolling for Flynn's. I mean, look at how many save rolls I have from losing Skirk and then ignoring these banners I already have characters on. I pretty much have enough to guarantee a 5-star character. If I win 50-50, then I would get Flynn for sure, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, can I level up Gaming now? Nope, I'm 12 short. Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Behold! Quit following me. The wind rises.
Oh. Press one button. Okay, that's one.
Too
Come on, you
slow.
folks. Just getting some shells. 3.
There's no end to this.
See, in another life, I would just like fight you for no reason. Actually, you know what? I'll do that.
Let's fly. Wheel of life. Pew!
Back in the day, I would literally fight every single monster I came across. You know, part of why I don't get a lot of things done during my streams. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, leyline overflow. Okay. I'll have to do that later. After rhythm games. Which, again, I'm gonna have a hard time with because I'm on controller. But we'll do our best. I could switch to PC, but, you know, with OBS acting up, probably best not to overtax it any more than I already have. There's a huge stream delay as it is.
Take me up.
Okay, I think we need like 5 more, something like that. I kind of lost count while I was fighting those monsters. I mean, treasure hoarders.
Squall and fury.
Soon it'll be time.
Quit
to
following
next.
me.
Soon, but not yet. Not yet, my pet. Mother knows best.
Quit
Mother
following
knows
me.
best. Listen to your mother. Out there you won't survive.
The wind rises.
Mother knows best. If you go out there, they'll eat you alive. Skip the drama, stay with mom. Mother knows best. Okay, I feel like I've been harsh on Genshin here. So let me talk about some things I am excited about, some positives. Or more things I'm excited about, some positives. I'm looking forward to Nodgrai and
Too slow.
seeing Inefa's like family there. Apparently there's a genius who not built Inefa because Inefa was already a creature even before then. But the person who like refurbished Inefa and like made her current body. Okay, that's everything we need. I can make 100. Cool. Let's do it in the strategy pot. I gotta collect my trust rank and my currency. Is what I would do except for these guys chasing me.
Too slow.
Okay. They backed off, so I'll leave them be. And if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Like, Nodgrai sounds like a really interesting place, too. The fact that they're a hodgepodge of different cultures on the border of Shasnaya. And there's like a special Fatsua's force out there. Could lead to some really cool stories. Whether it be the main Archon quest, the world quest, or the side stories. I'm heavily invested in that. Plus all the promotional material, hinting at the characters who have connection to what's out there in the world in multiple tenets of the world. Word. Like people who can defy Celestia, perhaps. Wouldn't that be
If
cool?
you ever
Probably should be saving my charity pot currency, but that's fine. I'll do it for the furniture parts eventually. I'll also be scraping the bottom of the barrel for Primo Gems, so you know, once I run out of wishes and I have a character I want on the banner, well, not a character I want. There's a new character because I roll for every character in Genshin. I don't skip any banners. Um, for sure, I'll be coming back to like complete these sanity pot sets. The Tablet of Tona took a long time to fully unlock. That was like a little bit of a pain. I do hope that whatever they have there as their Sakura Tree, Tablet of Tona, Fountain of Lucine, they don't wait until like 2.8 or 2.6 for the thing to be fully upgradable. Or at the very least, don't put the achievement for fully upgrading unless they plan on following through sooner rather than later. Because for completionists like me, seeing that unchecked achievement on the list is like so haunting. Why would you do that? I'm looking forward as well to fighting local legends. I will be joined by Shadow Monarch and possibly JD Moon for those fights. You know, if Jig Rabble is up for it, I might invite Jig Rabble as well, or maybe Kea, or actually no, Kea plays on a different server. GSC Nation, right? If we need to lower the world level. Goodness gracious, though, I should be like more active when asking for people to join me on those excursions. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to craft more Agnes Agate. There we go. I have so much of the material because I keep fighting bosses. Instead of like doing what you're supposed to do and building artifacts. For Stygian, Imaginary Theater, Inspired Abyss.
Thanks for doing the...
Oh, sorry. Let me skip your dialogue there. Well, now I know what I'm spending on.
Relax.
For that Leyland Blossom. Again, after rhythm games. Let's go now to Mondstadt. Let's go to the foot of Venti's statue here. And we're going to start playing the rhythm game. Wish me luck, folks. I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to do like perfectly or anything like that. In fact, the requirement is just to get the Dulcem. I'm just going to go for that. Off stream, I will be trying to like perfect the rhythm game songs. But on stream, I'll just get the Dulcem, and that's good enough. Like, make it so that I don't miss a single beat, even if it's not entirely on beat. Goodness knows, Genshin's notes aren't entirely on beat anyway.
Everything we have is a blessing from Barbados.
Yep. All the difficulty of this challenge, and all you get is 60 Primo Gems. Not even a third of a wish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, Genshin chat. You know, originally, when I first started playing Genshin Impact, the dream was that I would allow myself to miss days because I would be um, either a really big content creator or I'd have really stable work so I could just like buy all my gacha rolls and buy my premium just not worry about doing dailies. Uh, but after Natlan, uh, that dream has shrunk in scope a little bit to just being able to be okay with missing dailies, missing out on premium gems and things, because I'm not as invested in the game after release of that. That dream does live on, though. The idea of financial security to buy rolls just wouldn't necessarily be for Genshin. It would be for reverse. Oh, and I would still support Genshin monetarily. Um, if people in my chat wanted to redeem the free Welcome Moon, it costs 80,000 channel points. I would buy Welcome Moon for my viewers because 80,000 points is like means that you've been watching the stream for about 3 or 4 months, and are like actively chatting. So I feel like 1 month of Welcome Moon is a pretty good exchange. That's way more ad revenue than you're turning to me anyway. New settings. Oh, cool. I'll stick with this one. I like Wutau's interface style. There's a cool cat one though. If you want to use that. I turned off beat note sound, it distracts me. And also it's not really timed exactly to where I am. Ah, they want to buy all these, do they? Maybe someday. Does anybody know the way to Atlantis? Right, the player main ones. How many do I need? Okay, 8 on the current album. The current album being Natlan? Ah. Okay. Let's go legendary right away. We'll warm up. This was not made with controller in mind. Oh, wait, let's say this is legendary. wrist hurts. Not the losing of it. Like, my fingers actually hurt doing this. $57%. Euphonia. Wait, really? I got Euphonia? Huh. I thought I would actually get a lot lower than that. Oh, it has any difficulty. Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna give me any difficulty, I guess I'll go easier on myself. What do you mean I can't use my current state? What do you mean? Okay, that's a little bit easier then. So I could fully cheese this if I wanted to. Let's go down to pro difficulty. Let's maybe not punish myself right now, yeah? Oh, jeez Louise. Whoa, what even is this? Oh, what the heck? $72%? Hey, I got Dulce. Okay. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Alright, next song. I did terribly in my opinion, but eh. I did my best. You know, without doing it over and over again. Oh, this is a shorter song. Okay. Actually, wait. Let me turn up the game for you guys, so you can hear the music. I have to read this one. Oh, what even? What? What even? Okay, I'm restarting. My brain couldn't keep up. Oh wow, you made a circle just for that, huh? Okay, fine. Why do I do this to myself? Nope. I still got the 70% for that, really? Or 65%? Okay. I'm gonna try again. Hi, Yuli, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. Wait, did I... There it is. Folks, please go ahead and check out Night of Kavlot over on her channel. You can click the heart on the top of the chat and give them a follow. As of right now, they are no longer affiliates, but they still stream Genshin Impact. So you should definitely go check them out. Stretching. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I am currently playing through the mini event, doing the rhythm game. Badly, of course, but doing my best. I'm playing on pro difficulty with a controller, so honestly, the fact I'm getting this high of a score is pretty miraculous. Now, the event does say I could do it on any difficulty, so if I really wanted the reward and I didn't care about the effort, I could just go like easy difficulty and whatever. But, you know, where's the fun in that? Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. I was also telling him earlier about how I would stop playing Genshin eventually. Assumedly when we leave Tevat. Oh. My brain's all confuzzled. Hang on. Because I am, like, invested in the story, but not as invested in the mechanics like Stitchy and things. Come on. Okay, I'll do this all the way through. Because if I keep restarting like that, you know, we'll never hear the end of the song. almost. We're getting better. But I gotta give over the long notes. You completely forgot that clearing new OSTs gave free Mos. You would have missed it if they hadn't sent the mail. Same. I'm getting the hang of this track. I just want to get to Dulcim on Pro. And, off stream I might, actually perfect it, but, for fun. Music in this game is so lovely. You can tell the composers really put their heart and soul into it. Okay, I think we got the Dulcim. You love Genshin music? Same. Whew. You can play the Nutcracker Overseas on repeat. Heck yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, 6 to go. The two that played on the live stream. Ah, I don't normally watch the live streams, so I wasn't able to hear it. I am going to watch the trailers though, and I'm looking forward to what do you call this? Reading the devlog to catch up on all the updates. I don't really tend to jive with the live streams all that much unless other people are streaming it. And I get more of my information from the devlog, like in the menu instead. Hi Reknu, welcome in. If I'm doing well today, I am doing well. Hang on, let me just treat myself with a snack. Folks, please go ahead and power on chat and follow Reknu over on their channel. They are a player of a variety of video games, including Super Mario Party, Friends, as well as the solitaire puzzle games. Whew. Sorry, wrong pipe. Check them out when they stream. Usually they stream around this time of day. Or this would be around the time that Reknu would be ending. Like 5 hours back would be when they start usually. Something like that. Thanks for the shout out. You want to say hello before you go to sleep? Yeah, there you go. That's the reason. Reknu streams before bed. Okay, here we go. Ooh, another short song. Okay. you might be able to get this. That does remind me about the Nod Cry album. I found out about it through the web event. Hope everyone remembered to pre-register. Get their rewards. There's a reward for pre-registering now, and then another reward that will apparently be out once the new version drops. So don't miss out on that, it is completely free. I drop a link, but I don't have much to do it. Yay! First try! Woo! We got the time. Nice. Your parents plan to go to Costco today, and you won't have enough sleep for that. You'll probably fall asleep soon, but you'll be lurking. Aw, thank you, Reknu. I appreciate that. Out of Cavalot says, oh, they reposted the performance separately from the live stream, if you want to check them out. But if you want to wait for the update to experience the music, that's valid too. I'll probably check it out beforehand, as like something to listen to while I'm editing. So thank you for letting me know that it is posted separately. Heck yeah. Hop. This one does seem to be shorter. Oh my gosh, I just saw right away.
You're screwed. You're boned. Bye. He's boned.
Mario Party 9 clip. He's boned. Heck yeah. Listen to that violin. It's the reason why I gave all the Flower of the Feather Clan members like southern accents, was because of this song. And the cowboy hats. Never heard voice of the character from there. Just give him that southern drawl. Wait, I still got the Tulsa? Really? Oh, okay. Cool. Honestly, probably my favorite track is the Flower Feather Clan in that then. Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you were so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You didn't have to cut me off. That could never happen, and we were nothing. I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger, and that feels so right. Didn't have to stoop so low. Acted like it never happened, and we were nothing. I don't even need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Was fully nothing that seriously. That was a much easier song than the other ones. Ooh, right. Okay. Heck yeah, let's go. No, no, no. It's too early, it's too early. What was happening there. I'm sure there was some pattern you want me to do, but goodness knows if I can actually hit it. Not over yet. Now it's over. That was epic. Alright, 2 more and I get the reward. But you know what? I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna do all 12. curious. Okay. There's some kind of pattern here. I guess I decide all of the extra beats though. Oh, they're just giving that to us, huh? Okay. I want a respite. Sure. This one. I more or less picked up on the pattern, I think. Once you lose it halfway through, it's kind of hard to play catch up. You just gotta keep going. Hang on, let me try it again. If it's early, all right. He's gonna welcome in. I'll give you a shout out when my hands are free. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here, I appreciate it. Ah, so close. Hey, 69. Nice. We're just 6% off. Whew. Okay. Did I miss anything? Nope. Just gonna pop it in. Let me give a shout out to Cinna here. Cinna is a video game streamer who also plays Genshin Impact, but mainly plays a variety of indie games. You can click the heart off the chat and... Oh, hang on. No, you can't, because I didn't type it right. There we go. You can click the heart on top chat now to go and follow Senna over on their channel. What we're doing here is I'm playing through the mini event to get some primo gems. Having fun with the built-in rhythm game. Oop. Thanks, Decaf, but also love my choker. Thank you. Oh, I lost it. I'm trying not to like restart in the middle of the song too much because I know that kind of psychs myself out. But if I do badly enough, like, I feel like it's justified. Just aiming for 75, the passing grade. And I chose specifically the pro difficulty. Because I want a bit of challenge. Even though I'm already playing with a handicap, playing controller and all. Oh. Dang it. Okay. This time for sure. I'm just gonna play it all the way through. I'm doing really badly in this one. Oof. It is hard to my brain around this. Oh, I restarted. Sorry about that, folks. Just doing our best. The problem is that the beat does not match, so it's messing with my brain a little bit. I might have to like take my earphones out, which like would suck because part of the whole fun of rhythm games is like listening to music. But it's clearly not just following the singing, it's clearly following the percussion and a little bit of the strings. So I have to ignore the voices.
Oh, oh! Oh, 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 wait. Ah, don't fall.
The shadow played a little bit late. And there it goes. Okay. Let's drop. Now it's fun, the voices. Oh, we made it! We made it! Woo! Just barely. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. By the skin of our teeth. Okay, this is all I need for the reward. But I'm gonna see this through. I'm gonna do all the last 5 songs here. Because legitimately, I am having fun. I'm not going for the perfect score like usual. So I kind of relax and just like go for the 75%, be okay with that. Oh, this is Dolly's song. I did pretty badly, but that song was a jam. Here comes Marissa. This was very different pro difficulty. I mean, legendary difficulty. Oh. Let's look at my score. And we lost me. Oh, okay. So I said oh there earlier because I saw that I was like at 55%. Because I thought the song was ending. Turns out there was like a full 30 seconds left. So, all good. Nope. Hands on controller. That's more like it. Not my playing skills. Just the music. Oh, we were 1% off. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we still got it. Okay. I'll take it. I thought 75% was gold set, but... all good with me. Aoife song. Oh, it's a very short one. Sorry. Sorry. I was doing it and I couldn't stop myself. Wow, that's a long one to like not get at the very end. But pretty easy one. And the last. It's a 4-minute fight. To the death! Oh, let go. Let go of both. Halfway. It's a very simple map, but the length of it, like, really challenges the endurance. I feel like I missed a lot of easy ones, but there we go. That is the whole album. I wasn't planning doing the whole album, but here we are.
I really envy them.
Now let's collect our reward. 60 whole Prima Gems. Oh goody. some S-Block, please. I often miss these test runs a lot because, well, there's no dot telling you to do them. So I kind of just forget. It's not like the rewards or anything groundbreaking anyway. It's like, what, 40 Primo Gems? And some materials you can pick up off the street.
Need a surfboard? Faster! Enhanced cannon modules. Uglay, you're up!
Supporting fire! Check this out!
Carving waves!
I was supposed to go somewhere specific. I have no idea where that is.
Let's shred, Sharky! Off we go! Let's ride! Need a surfboard?
What's up? Wanna play?
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Amazing!
Let's finish this next time!
Ah, the last enemy.
Swirl, marked, ready, go! Stick,
Fire it up!
you're
Up next, Shaska. And then I'll finish Land Blossoms and switch games to Reverse 999. Finished off Kassandra's event.
yeah!
A little bit too down there. And looks like they took that into account when they put all these extra rings down.
Scared of fire? By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let night. Hey, yeah!
Hold on to your hats.
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
I'll take Smash.
Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Didn't support.
Take me up! Bullseye!
You're toast! I'm
I
a
think I said
rock!
it's slow.
As you
When
wish,
it
main
comes to reading,
Fräulein.
it does seem to be caught up.
No rest for the...
Nice
Just
and
reading great
spicy!
today.
Knock him down. Ha! Bullseye!
Oh, one last.
Booba, get them! Yeah! Look at you, Boo Town!
Let's fly!
Of course. Alright, now for the easy, actual battle challenges. And depending on the characters in Nod Drive, you might get similar battle stages like that. Where we have to, like, move around. But we'll see. I didn't read any of that. It's too much information. I know how evil works, though. That's fine.
Time to say hello.
Shadow Raven!
Let me weave you a verse.
Mind the wind.
And we're done. Two to go. Oh wow! They're all Natlan characters. I wonder if that's intentional. Oh. Okay, looks like the internet's actually down. Or we've just dropped that many frames. Either way, not good. Let me just do a quick speed test on my internet. Before we continue on. Not there's much left to do in Genshin anyway, but this is important. Oh wow, it doesn't even load the page. Okay, so it's not just OBS. I guess part of it is my internet after all. Thank you, Riku. I'll do it shortly. Although, I'm not sure if you can hear me. It do be lagging. Alright. That's life, I guess. Wow, OBS is trying to use all the network. And actually wants more. Greedy thing. Okay. Oh, that's about the most I can do for now. Continuing on. I do think it is mostly due to OBS though, because literally everything else is loading properly. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Animal hypostasis emulation! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from...
Rain cutter!
Go! You're free now! Farewell!
Sometimes streams just like that. It happens.
Let me weave you a bird.
Oz revealed the... Animo test 6308. Stand clear. Enhanced Animo module 70...
Be free! Please, hold up. Tell me what you...
Absorption test.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, right, there's 4 more.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Swirl. Mark
Okay, so this has a
2.
little bit more of a challenge. Got it.
Not too far now.
And there's no more. Alrighty.
By royal decree. Animo test 6308.
Huh? Rain cutter.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Go! You're free now!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Okay. That one is actually a bit tough. Now let's do a normal fight with Bennett. Seriously, I hope you don't continue this trend for non-cry characters. I just want to try out the combat. The movement is secondary.
Rain outlines. Try not to witness the power of Gugwa.
Hey,
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Out of the way! You're in for a little shock. Come a little.
nice and spicy.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Huh? He come a little closer. Blitz.
Booba, get the...
No, my sword! Huh? Teamwork is dream. Rain cutter.
Eat this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Or
I'm going in. Huh?
oh, really? Just gonna stand over there.
You're in for a little shock.
Very well then.
Witness the power of Go.
Out of the frying pan.
Ha! Get up. Ha! Ha! Out of the way! Everybody stand back. Rain outline.
There we go. And we're done. Last thing to do is start laying blossoms. Let's get cracking. Damn, no sharecrackers. Here you go. Did you catch it? Okay, now my hands are free. I can properly shout out Riku here. You know I'm always willing to share. Yeah, you got it.
There's no such
Great.
thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
To those who aren't already following Riku, please go ahead and check out his streams. He streams out of Verse 999, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and various other games as well. Similar to me, they like to stream like for long periods of time. Usually around this time to sometime in the morning. You can find their stream up. So yeah, do check them out. And they're also part of our voice acting group, the Cavalry, which will be resuming activities next month in October for the anniversary. We'll be voice acting. Not Kakanya. Gosh, I forgot her name. What's her name again? Calabauna. My brain cannot recall. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Kanjira. There you go, Kanjira. We'll be doing Kanjira's anecdotes together. I'll have to work on that schedule because I have new work, and so I have to figure out what my days off are for that purpose. And also, I have been uploading. I've been working on the Future Anecdote, which will be up soon on YouTube, and I've been uploading shorts highlighting our content as well. So if you'd like to check out, our VODs, there's the playlist at the end for all the collaboration voice acting videos. And you can subscribe to the YouTube channel to not miss any notifications for when that goes up. And if you would like even more like
There's no need to
connectivity with
exchange
us,
pleasantries.
check out our Discord.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
We all hang out there, we all chat there, as you do. And would love to just like shoot the breeze with y'all. Okay, I have... Oh, right, that's what I was doing. The Leyline Blossoms.
Come take a look. There will definitely...
Genshin Impact type stuff. Indeed, Koto, indeed. Also, Koto, isn't it like your nap time? Or shouldn't you be studying? What you doing over here? Acting all cool and stuff. Stretching, stretching. Whew. Riku asked me how I'm doing. Before we talk about that, let me go ahead and give another shout out here to Koto. You can click the heart, not the chat, and follow Hakutori over on her channel. She is a variety streamer, doing a variety of things. Playing video games, just chatting, doing study sessions, all that good stuff. You can click the heart, not the chat, and give a follow now. I'm doing quite well. I had my first day of work yesterday, and now I have my day off already. And my work continues tomorrow on Monday, so I'm taking a break from streaming for the week. When I come back, though, you know that I'll be streaming 3 hours on days that I have work. So most likely be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then long streams on days I have days off, which would most likely be the weekend as well. But we'll see. Anything can happen.
Add Astro.
I'm really concerned about my
Thank you for
my internet connectivity, but I can't even load speedtest.net right now. So I don't know if it's my computer or if it's OBS, but whatever it is, something's not right. Oh wait, maybe I could do speedtest on my phone. I'm just testing the internet in general anyway, so it doesn't have to be my computer, does it? Okay, so let's go do the Leyline Blossoms. We need a bunch of heroes wit. I just used all of it. And we're gonna go to Inazuma because that's where the good materials are. Oh yeah, that's another reminder, folks, that I'm trying to become an official content creator for Reverse 999. So if you'd be so kind as to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you aren't already, as well as check out the playlist for Reverse 999 and leave it on loop and shuffle with at least 1% volume to count the view. That would help, like, show to the devs that my content is worth watching and people will be interested in seeing me become an official content creator. I would get free merch and stuff. I would get free rolls. The merch is the thing I'm really excited about the most, if I could be honest. But I would have to like set up a shelf behind me so that I can show it off to you guys. Like, I still have all the past merchandise they gave me from my birthday when I made that guide for everyone. That's pretty damn cool.
Defensive mode engaged.
Show them. Right now. Right here.
Settle down.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Ultimatum protocol.
The tides beckon.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
I am just snacking on some cracklings. One of my favorite foods, one of my favorite chips, honestly, is vinegar cracklings, because vinegar, and this is a fun fact, tends to kind of curb your appetite.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh, there's a clip. Gee, that was a long time ago.
So, good story. She's alright this life. Thank you for the 20.
So I imagine that if the stream delay is that bad, you guys might not have even seen the heart react when I said to click on it until just now.
$5. I wonder who that could be.
The stream delay is real.
I feel like I should know. I feel like I know in my heart of hearts who that is. Who Walter Fitzroy is, huh? Drinking a cold one before the match, drinking cold ones before the match. Oh, shit, dog.
I see the value in my
okay,
own
and that's working fine on my phone.
but I also see
So
the
I
meaning
think it really
in
is
all
just
the
OBS
endeavors of the
that's, like,
people of
doing this.
Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Let me do the
$5.
speed
Holy
test now.
fucking
Let's
moly.
find out.
I am.
I would show you the results, but
I have
what do
a
you call
good idea
this?
who it is.
I'm trying not to dox myself. Ooh, okay. The internet is actually a lot slower than usual. Okay, so it's not just OBS. Cool. Despite the things in Genshin saying otherwise. Dang, I got enough. Congratulations. Thank you. I actually got her in 20 rolls, I think. So that was pretty lucky. But I got out 20 rolls, having already hit maximum pity from losing skirt. So you know, you win some, you lose some. But I did lose 50. Sorry, I did win 50-50 at least, even though I hit the hard pity.
Bow your head.
Everybody breathe.
Right now. Cleanup sequence initiated. Accelerating.
Let's lose one. One is alright. I'll be over there, huh? And then immediately after, we'll switch over to reverse 999. You know, considering that the stream is going, you know, this badly with OBS, maybe I should actually just record the reverse portion of the stream separately. Like, if the delay is as bad as I think it is, I think even the VOD might get affected. The problem is if I do that,
Mode engaged. Come on now. Emerge.
goodness knows that the OBS might like require even more reason to start using.
Silence!
The last thing I tried to do, and I don't actually do anything, is I could try to restart the router.
Right here.
Bow your head.
But then we'd have to like, you know, restart the whole stream again. And I'm kind of sick of restarting the stream, to be honest. Feels kind of bad to like make you guys wait. So maybe I just live with all this lag, you know. Okay, so what I've decided is I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel on my phone here and see if I'm still live. Okay, so on YouTube there's no stream delay. Cool. Like a couple seconds at most. So yeah, I'm just gonna live with this. I guess OBS is just really being weird today. I did change a bunch of settings to like help curb it, help mitigate it. Oh. I wasn't gonna find anything down here, but
show them.
you am
Emerge.
so
Right
there's
here.
some sense.
Allow me.
Settle down.
But whatever OBS is doing to show me all these warning signs and eating up all my network data, it is not something that I can fix, I don't think. Okay, and with that, we are done with Genshin. At least for today. Daily rewards claimed, Leyland bottoms cleared, and the rhythm game, we got the rewards there as well. Last checks. Right, I'll do match 9 theater once contract comes out. No rush there. Oh, survey. Okay. Let's do a satisfaction survey and give Stygian the lowest possible score. Oh. Now Twitch has something like that to chat. Is the stream crashing? The event was very fun. Inefa, great character. Satali, great character. Molani. Shaska. Cool. How's exploration progress? It is 100%. I did it all in the first week. As you do. Very relaxed and fun. This is true. Are you going to ask about Stygian? Very fun. I explored all of it. Oh, the lore is actually really good in these areas for sure. As always, the lore is impeccable. Please rank the following area in terms of their background stories or lore. Select up to 3. Gotta say, my favorite lore places are Sumeru, Inazuma, and Mondstadt. Like Nathan has like super interesting lore, so I'd rate that as like 4th, and then Fontaine, and then Liyue last. Not because Liyue has like the worst lore or anything like that. It's just that the other ones feel a lot more packed. And I rate Natlan second to last, if only because the what do you call it, anachronicity of the technology doesn't quite add up at this time. But it does like still have the really interesting lore about the dragons and what they were doing before they were all turned to Saurians. Ooh, okay, Nadlan is definitely the worst there. I really like Sumeru's area. Fontaine. And it's close between Inazuma and Mondstadt. I think ultimately Mondstadt, just because of the color palette. I tend to get a little bit sleepy when I'm playing through Inazuma sometimes. Now, if I were including Enkanomiya, that's a different story. Enkanomiya is the best. Of course it doesn't. Very interested. Okay. So OBS is just like messing up so badly. I can't even read the chat in my chat windows. So let me just go ahead and open the chat on my phone. Oof. Look at those drop frames on Twitch side. Okay. Do you like any of the following gameplay themes? Underwater gameplay in Fontaine? I like it a lot. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but it feels coherent. I can move in any direction underwater. The underwater scenery is nice to look at. There's a great variety in terms of combat, abilities, like the cinematic font timer aberrants. How much you like the art of the following content types? I'd say I somewhat like it. Sure. Think they get the message? I hope they really really internalize that message, you know? Really consider it. Okay, now we're done with Genshin. Now switching to... Oh, actually, I can't do it from here. I'll do it on my phone, I guess. Soon you'll want to go and leave the nest. Soon, but not yet. Mother knows best. It's a scary world out there. Set game, reverse, 1999. Oh, wow. Okay, that is definitely some stream delay. And I don't mean like me streaming to you guys. That's delay on you guys to me. Jeez, OBS. Hmm. Okay, network failure. Fine. I'm gonna go reset the router. We'll be back. The stream will be refreshed. I'll probably lose most of you, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. In case I'm not able to get the stream back up. Thank you everyone so much for being here, as I mentioned. Thank you for the follow from Spear Hawks, and thank you for the raid from GSE Nation. I'm going to try to reset the router, and try to get the stream back up and running. Hopefully it'll be smooth. If not, then I'll have to make a phone call to them. See you all soon. Or next week.